Hi everyone. This is a very simple protection jar spell using the energy of the red planet Mars. Now what you'll need for this is a jar, Mars oil, a seal of Mars drawn or printed, iron or steel, a red candle, and a red pen. Although if you only have a blue or black pen, don't stress, it's okay. You'll also need spices corresponding to Mars, such as black peppercorns, basil, or ginger, something related to Mars. Now, you can buy a really nice jar if you want. If you enjoy crafts, you may already have one. I'm going to be honest, the jar that I'm using is recycled. It had food in it at one point. It was literally in my refrigerator, and that's fine as long as you wash it. You may also want to wash it in salt water to help purify it. It's your intention that matters, it's not the jar size. Although really, if you use one of those tiny little jars, you could actually wear this as a talisman for protection. So just think about where you're going to store it. The red candle represents the fire and energy of Mars, and you can carve your intention into it for extra energy if you want. Now anoint the candle with Mars oil. Rub the oil from the base of the candle to the wick with the wick pointed towards you. This spell is all about protection, and you want to draw protection to you. You definitely don't want to send it away or remove your protection. Now it only takes a couple of drops usually. This stuff goes a long way. Now light your candle and focus on the flame. Visualize a warm protective light surrounding you, and take a moment to set your intention. Basically, visualize the outcome of the spell. Now, you'll charge the iron or steel. I'm using a nail for this jar spell. You could use a nail or a key, whatever you have around. But hold the object in your hand and feel its weight and coldness. Imagine it acting like a lightning rod that catches any ill intent. We're using iron or steel to the jar because Mars is traditionally associated with iron, so it can help enhance that Mars energy for protection. Now write your petition on the back of the seal of Mars. State clearly what you are protecting. For example, I am safe and shielded from all harm, or I am protected. You will word it as though it's happening right now in the present tense. Now, when you're finished, add a couple of drops of Mars oil onto the petition and remain focused while you're doing this. Now, fold the paper towards you 3 times to lock the intent. You are essentially pulling the protective shield closer to your body, and just drop it into the jar and add the iron or steel object, and also don't forget to add the spices. I'm adding ginger and basil, and I also have some peppercorns. Remember to remain focused the whole time that you're doing this. Think about your intention. Now just top it off with a couple more drops of Mars oil into the jar. And now you'll have a layered jar, and it will look something like this. Now you'll put the lid back on the jar and drip a little red wax from the candle onto the lid and around the seal to close it up. Some of you who are artistic are probably better at this stuff. You can keep this jar near your front door, a sacred space, car, anywhere you want to feel extra safe. This is a great addition to the wards and shields that hopefully you already have in place. Mars is a powerful energetic force. I think sometimes we forget how powerful planetary influences truly are, and we forget to utilize this potential. Mars can also be used for victory over enemies. There's definitely a warlike energy with Mars, but for this spell, it's all about protection. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. We're growing. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.